Since its last meeting in May, the Board of Directors of the North American Development Bank and its sister institution, the Border Environment Cooperation Commission, has approved the certification of 6 new projects, along with approximately $68 million in loans and grants to implement them. Altogether, these projects represent a total investment of $84 million, mostly in renewable energy, as well as better roadways and improvements to a wastewater collection system. These projects include 4 solar energy parks with a combined generation capacity of 14.5 megawatts, located in the communities of Ramona and Valley Center in San Diego County, California. Altogether, these projects will generate sufficient power annually for approximately 5,500 homes and will displace an estimated 9,950 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year, equivalent to eliminating about 2,070 vehicles from the road. NADB is providing loans totaling up to $58.3 million to support these projects. In addition, a street paving and rehabilitation project was approved for San Luis Río Colorado, Sonora.
Y consiste en invertir en vialidades que den conectividad a la ciudad desde los distintos puntos cardinales en la mancha urbana, y consiste en disminuir con estos proyectos de pavimentación las partículas suspendidas en el aire que generan contaminación en el aire de la ciudad.
The $9.2 million loan from NADB closed in September. Finally, a project to replace an undersized wastewater collector was approved in Nuevo Casas Grandes, Chihuahua, to receive a $450,000 grant from NADB's Community Assistance Program.
Es un proyecto de un colector, el colector Felipe Ángeles, que consta de una tubería de 24 pulgadas con 33 pozos de visita y 65 tomas domiciliarias, como le decía.
The new collector will ensure that up to 730,000 gallons a day of raw sewage reaches the city's treatment plant. Overall, for the year to date, 17 projects have been approved for certification and financing by the BECC NADB Board of Directors.
The project is a new 16-inch water main to connect the city's older central water system with their new water system over on the east side of the San Luis Mesa. The water line will be about 8,685 feet long and will connect a well site on the old system with the well site on the new system.
Border residents will benefit in a variety of ways once these projects are completed. Water-related projects will help ensure reliable drinking water services during the hot summer months in San Luis, Arizona, while improvements to the wastewater collection systems for 5 communities in Arizona, California, Chihuahua, and Sonora will help prevent sewage spills and ensure the proper treatment and disposal of wastewater, and in some cases provide first-time service. Better air quality is also anticipated through the installation of almost 40 megawatts of solar energy generation capacity that will help displace an estimated 28,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year, while the paving of an estimated 658,000 square meters of dirt roads and other roadway improvements will help eliminate 437 metric tons per year of vehicular dust known as PM10.
There are several environmental benefits. One is the increase of renewable energies in the United States and especially in the region. We will displace around 14,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year. So we're replacing pollution, other energy sources who pollute the air and cause emissions of carbon dioxide with a clean and energy without noise.
So far this year, the NADBank has contracted $300 million in loans for 8 projects, an additional $7 million in grants for 5 projects through the Border Environment Infrastructure Fund, which operates with funding from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and just over $2 million in grants for the first 5 projects to be funded through the bank's new Community Assistance Program. With less than 2 months until the end of another successful year, we expect to contract an additional $100 million in loans for 4 projects, including $50 million for the Alamo 4 solar park located in Brackettville, Texas, The electricity generated by this 39 megawatt solar plant will be purchased by CPS Energy here in San Antonio.
During 2013, 8 projects began construction and 6 projects have been completed. These will help 13 communities provide better wastewater services or reduce air pollution through improved traffic circulation and the use of clean and renewable energy. As the 20th anniversary of the establishment of BECC and NADB approaches, both institutions have managed to overcome many challenges associated with the development of environmental infrastructure in communities on both sides of the U.S.-Mexico border.
We have certified 226 projects worth an estimated cost of $6.6 billion. This year, BECC has also approved technical assistance in the amount of $3 million in 27 communities in 8 border states under EPA's Border 2012 program and PDEP, as well as BECC funds. In addition to infrastructure projects, BECC continues to support the border states in providing sound public policy. This year, we focused on the State Climate Action Plan in the states of Baja California, Sonora, Chihuahua, and Tamaulipas. At the request of the Mexican Secretary of the Environment, BECC concluded a needs assessment for a regional landfill program in the 6 Mexican border states to determine the investment needs for the region.
If this project is not carried out, funded by the Community Assistance Program by NADBank, usually known as the CAP, we could face sanitary and health conditions to the residents, as well as potential fines by the California Regional Water Quality Control Board.
Projects funded by NADB and BECC are contributing to a better quality of life for more than 14 million border residents. Looking toward the future, NADB and BECC are currently reviewing 28 potential projects throughout the border region in the areas of renewable energy, transportation, and water and wastewater improvements that could receive up to $600 million in loan funds and $40 million in grants.
NADBank was wonderful to work with. You know, I think it was their first solar project, so we kind of learned together. But I tell you what, they're great folks to work with. I wish they were a little closer in San Antonio, but you know, when you work with a banker that's very interested in the success of the project, everybody wins, and that's what we have with NADBank. Very happy to have a relationship with NADBank.
The North American Development Bank and Border Environment Cooperation Commission, improving the quality of life in the U.S.-Mexico border region.